Hi, this is Jane from the Understudy. I just want to give you a whirlwind tour of our fantastic new resource for Blood Wedding. This has been designed for A-level drama students. We do work mostly with the Cambridge AS level drama, but it is quite a generic pack, so you could use it across different exam boards and for different contexts, but it is drama focused. What you will find in our teaching packs are you will get this set of resources, which includes an introduction where we explain some of the choices we made in designing the packs, just so that you understand our thinking behind it. Then you get a scheme of learning, which is a full scheme of learning where we suggest activities for learning in each lesson, links and music and things that you might use otherwise, research that you might use, videos that are useful. Each lesson is kind of structured around research and discussion, and then warm-ups, and then practical activities followed by written work. So we cover introduction and context of the play, and then we shift into studying of the full play. So it's quite a significant document. Each pack has about 20 lessons in it, but the lessons vary. The kind of activities vary in length, and you might find that you want to take more than one lesson over each activity. I expect people will be taking 6 to 8 weeks of studying these plays. Blood Wedding is reasonably short, so it shouldn't take too many weeks to study. And then our kind of signature our signature move as the Understudy is that we do pay attention to really high quality design. So with your scheme of work, you get these fantastic slides that have been designed beautifully and will take you through each of those activities without you having to scrounge around your computer to find your scheme of work. Everything that you need is on the board to remind you of what students are doing and give them instructions as well. So you get lots and lots of fantastic activities, links to videos, research. Blood Wedding has a lot of past productions for those of you studying Cambridge A-level who need to have that information. And then we go into the teaching slides, which is the same. The previous pack was the introduction and context slides, and this is now once you start studying the play. And each lesson has this kind of chapter title that's mainly so you can find your place in the big set of slides. And then reading and discussion questions based on a section of the play. And then a warm-up or starter, followed by practical exploration activities, and then written response or homework. Obviously, you don't have to set that every lesson. You can decide when you want to do it. And then each lesson ends with a little reflection or plenary as they're walking out the door, so you can check what's gone on in that lesson. And you move through the full play with slides as brilliant as this all the way through. So hopefully that will be something you will love teaching with. And what you will notice is that the text in the slides is editable. So if you decide that you don't like the way we've written something, you don't like the way we've set something up, you can go back, you can go in and change it yourself, which is quite a unique thing as well. I know a lot of people sell their resources as complete and uneditable, and that's one of our unique selling points as the Understudy, in that we trust teachers to do what they want with the resources. We've included the full united pack. We like to break down the play into units in order to teach it, in order to understand it, in order to design for it. So we've included all of that. Most of our column on ideas, thoughts and questions is empty because we thought that was something that you might like to do with your class. So I have previously united the full play with my class, but it's actually so time consuming that I don't think it's actually worth it. But when you cover each unit, it may be useful to jot down some ideas, thoughts and questions that you and your class have together. And then in each pack, there's this kind of neutral black and white design portfolio, which gives students some exercises to create their own design portfolio so that they can prepare to answer a design question in the exam. And in here, I've put a link to a YouTube video where I've created a design portfolio for Macbeth, so they can see a kind of sample of what that could look like without influencing their own design for their version of the play. And then there's just a reference list. So hopefully you will love the pack and want to buy it and come back for more when we do the exam packs later in the year. Thank you.